Hello, it's me again. So let's get to another video doing, eh? So this is about the BBC interview. Now in the BBC interview, the reporter said to me at the very beginning, before we even sat down and started, he said to me that it was a total independent investigation. Okay, so remember that. Excuse me, a totally independent investigation. A lady not too long ago, actually on the 22nd of the 5th 2024, it says here, at 13:48, which is a month before the interview went out on air, I think, yeah. That's what you think, mate. I'm one of the trolls who gave all their evidence to the BBC. So there's that. There's quite a few of us. We saw the pictures and demands for cash when he had 1.2 million in the bank. Firstly, they weren't demands, they were adverts of work that we did and the support that we gave that's been proven is true. Secondly, we've never had 1.2 million pound in the bank at any one time. Okay, and that again has been proven as untrue. That also proves that the investigation was not independent, like the reporter said. Before we sat down, I shown the reporter 2 emails off a lady who was a troll who sent a direct threat of violence to me, to my wife and to my family. Okay, I shown the reporter that. The reporter shrugged his shoulders. They talk about safeguarding, they talk about doing your proper investigation and doing everything correctly. When I shown them that email, which I can show to everybody, he should have stopped the interview there and then and investigated further. Why did this lady send that email threatening to beat me up, scratch my face off and do the same to my wife and my family? Okay. He didn't do it. Why didn't he do it? Next, he accused me of being someone called James Ward from Thorn Drive and Bacup. I totally proved that wrong because I know for a fact I'm not James Ward from Thorn Drive in Bacup, and I didn't break into his shop in 2001 and rob it with a screwdriver like he accused me of, because the trolls told him that's what I did. Okay, again, listening to malicious individuals telling him something and he's believing it. Okay. Then he turned around and said that I didn't help Age UK. Categorically, Age UK denied asking us to do any work. I handed over many emails, proven wrong. And one of the reporters said, but that's not Age UK London. And I said to her, well, so you're telling me Age UK down the corner or Age UK in the next town is not Age UK because it's not in London. So we don't have to donate and support them then. So that means we don't have to do any work for them. Yeah, but it's not Age UK in London. So I just, in the end, I said, listen, just shut up. Because you're making a fool of yourself. Age UK is Age UK regardless of where it is. And we were happy again to support these people. Okay. Though we never got any help. And then I give them a email of this deputy CEO of Age UK thanking me personally for the Zoom meeting that me and her had, thanking each other for all the work that we've done, the support that we've given each other. Same with Lancashire County Council. They accused me of not doing work for them. I handed over the emails, proved it wrong again. Okay. They also accused me of domestic violence. Now, on this domestic violence thing, when I left my wife many years ago, I left my children with it was a bad breakup. It wasn't a good breakup. No breakup ever is good, to be quite honest with you. And when I went to pick my clothes up, she come out, picked up half a house brick, scratched and smashed my car, and went to hit me in the face with the brick. So I swipe kicked her. The police was called, the neighbours come out, they clarified with the police that it was self-defence. I got my stuff, I left, and that was it. Never saw her again for months and months and months, until obviously arrangements were made to see the children. Now, they turned around and said that I never seen the kids, that it was domestic violence, this, that, and there was a bad dad, all that kind of stuff. So I want to read out something to you, that this is from my child's mouth. Okay, what my child has said. This is my child talking to one of the malicious individuals who gave the information to the BBC, and the BBC asked me about this. Okay, so the BBC are involved in this, yeah? I can assure you we don't speak to our mum, as she used to abuse drugs and alcohol in front of us. Used to beat us up if we didn't clean up. at the back of her. Used to sell our toys and consoles to pay for her drinking and drug problem. Used to take us out with her boyfriend in the back of a van while he went out robbing. We actually spent a night or two in a police station while they were being processed. She used to lie to us and tell us our dad hasn't turned up for us without actually telling him where we lived. And we used to actually have people tell our dad where we lived for him to come and see us. We never had any food in the house. I used to live in either frozen chips or 29p noodles. We used to get beat relentlessly at the slightest inconvenience. Remember this before believing information that's coming from a woman that's meant to be my mum, who also, as recently as 5 years ago, left me to get battered in her front room by 3 people and didn't do anything to stop it. That's her child. The child of the person, or the woman, I was supposed to have maliciously and domestically hit because I was defending myself. Now my other child actually, and believe this or not, told me that she got beat up by baseball bats and irons. I went down one Christmas and my mum told me that she had holes in her shoes, and she did. She had massive holes in her shoes. So that was the day I decided that's it, you come with me. So I picked them both up, I brought them up to Burnley where I live, and I contacted the mother and said, you're never going to see your kids again. And since that day, they have never seen her. And they have never been so happy in their lives. They've got families, they've got children, they've earned money, they've got homes, and they're safe. So that's today's video over and done with. And there's a lot more videos coming out. So have a lovely day. Peace and love to every single one of you. And if you need me for any kind of plumbing or food and gas and electric, if I can afford it, please contact me. Bye bye.